Dodgers, Marlins, LA looking to get the series win. Top of the first inning, Freddie Freeman at the plate. Shohei at first, and he breaks for second, and he's out at second. And you don't love the slide right there. You want to get that arm up after the labrum surgery. Of course, you steal bases, you're going to have contact like that, but he's out. And the 3-1 to Freddie Freeman, 2 outs. And he hits one into center for a 2-out base hit. Valente Beoso on the mound for the Marlins. He was effective today against the Dodgers. And here's Landon Knack on the bump, called up to get the start. 2-2 count. Xavier Edwards at the plate. And off his glove into Mookie's mitt. How about a 1-6 put out right there? Mookie with the great instincts. He makes the grab. And then 2-2 to Stowers. And he gets him swinging. And this is a dirty changeup by Knack. That arm side run tailing away from the hitter. Beautiful pitch. And then second inning, 1 out, 0-2 to Mervis. He paints that inside corner with the 94-mile-per-hour heater. Just dotted it. He was throwing strikes all game long. And then he hits Myers to ground to Mookie. Mookie makes the play at first. Another nice routine play by Mookie at short. And then third inning, 1 out, 2-2 to Sanoa. And he gets the call. It's 94 off the plate. That plate had wheels on it. Apparently, nice frame job there by Austin Barnes, but Nat gets the strikeout. Then Edwards at the plate, 2 outs, 2-0. He hits one deep into center, and Hyeseong Kim cuts off Andy Pages there. And that's a rookie learning moment. You like the aggression. They're smiling about it. Kim makes the catch, and Pages looking to make the backhand play on it. And then Miggy Rowe in the dugouts talking to him, saying, hey, you guys got to communicate. I don't know how you're going to communicate. Spanish, English, Korean, figure something out. Someone's got to say, I got it. And then bottom of the fourth inning, Stowers at the plate, 2-2, and he gets him swinging. Another filthy changeup for the punch-out, breaking away from left-handed batters. Had that pitch all game long. Nastier than a porta potty at a music festival. Then fifth inning, Landon Knack out there, and then he gives up a double. Ramirez hits a hanging slider, goes over Kim's head. He ends up at second with a stand-up double. Just left that slider up in the zone. Ramirez puts a good swing on it, full extension. Stays in the yard, and then Kim still adjusting to big league ballparks, plays it off the wall, and then with the runner on second, 2-2 to Mervis, he gets a strikeout. Another big punch out with that changeup, bearing it down in the zone. Very well executed pitch. Then the 2-2 to Myers. He hits one to right. Pages makes the catch on the warning track. Ramirez stays at second with that cannon of Andy Pages. Do not run on Pages. And the runners on first and second. Sanchez hits one to center, and Hyeseong Kim makes the play. Knack works his way around a leadoff double. Then top six, Valente Beoso having his way with his Dodgers offense. Austin Barnes at the plate, 2-2. And he gets him swinging at a fastball off the plate. That brings up Shohei Ohtani. And that was it. Clayton McCullough goes to Gibson, lefty to play Shohei, and Shohei rips one into the gap in right center, rolls all the way to the wall, and Shohei is on his horse, heading for third. Another triple for Shohei, his fourth of the year. That leads all of Major League Baseball. The Dodgers in business with 1 out. There's a hit, Selly. Tries to go in on him. Gets the hands out, gets extended, fires those hips, drives it into right center. He's seen the ball so well. And let's not forget, this is a slugger that has above average speed that can steal you 50-plus bases and slide into third. And here's Freddie at the plate with runners on the corners, and he pokes one into left. Another RBI for Freddie Freeman, his 29th of the year. That gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Freddie Freeman absolutely owns the Marlins. Nice piece of hitting, not the worst pitch. Gets the barrel out. And then here's Landon Knack in the sixth. And look at this play by Kike. Slides backhand, almost makes the throw. Great stretch by Freddie Freeman. backhand, slides. How did he get so much arm on this? Jumps up, pops up, makes that throw. Almost made the play of the game defensively. But with Stowers at the plate, 0-2, runner on first. Base hit for Stowers. Into right, Andy Pages fires. Keeps the runner at second. The Marlins have a rally working. Runners on first and second. Dave Roberts comes to take the ball. And in comes Matt Sauer in there for the injured Evan Phillips. The 1-2, runners on first and second. Hits one to Kike. Gets it to Mookie. Gets it to Freddie for the 4-6-3 DP, the pitcher's best friend. Nice fielding. Nice flip to Mookie. Steps on the bag. Look at the arm angle. Fluid. Nice throw by Mookie Betts. Matt Sauer loves it. And then with the runner on third, 1-2 to Sanchez. He strikes him out. Fastball off the plate. Hell yeah, baby. 7th inning. Kike at the plate. He grounds one. It goes through. Finds the hole. The Dodgers cooking. Runners on first and second. 1 out. And here's Hyeseong Kim. A base hit for Kim. And coming around to score is James Outman. Slides into third. A great slide by James Outman to get that hand on the outer part of the plate. And a great piece of hitting by Kim. Not trying to do too much. Get the bat head out. And then look at this base running. James Outman slides in there. Got the oven on. And here's Mookie with the bases loaded. And he takes ball 4. Mookie draws the bases loaded walk. Kike comes home to score. The Dodgers take a 3-0 lead. And then 2-2, 2 outs to Freddie Freeman. And he hits one to center. And it goes all the way to the wall. Kim comes home to score. Ohtani scores. Here comes Mookie Betts. A bases loaded triple for Freddie Freeman. There's the Freddie. There's the Freddie. Another big, and look, not a terrible pitch. Just goes down and gets it. And he lifts it to center for a triple. Freddie Freeman 3 for 4, a triple, and 4 RBIs. That brings up Andy Pages. And Pages, he singles to left. That scores another run. Freddie crosses home plate. Dodgers take a 7-0 lead. Matt Sauer out there. 0-1. Bottom 7. Ground ball to Muncy. Muncy fields it. Makes a strong throw over to first. Nice play by Muntz to get Ramirez. Has had some issues with the exchange at times, but makes a strong throw over to first. Not letting the slump on offense get to his defense. And then the 0-2, 2 outs. Can't hold up. Inning over. Matt Sauer was strong for the Dodgers. Then 8th inning. Sauer still out there. Hits one up the middle. Mookie fields it. Strong throw over to first. Kike at 1B. 9th inning. James Outman at the plate. 0-1 and boom! James hits one out. Man, a bomb for James Outman. His first of the season. A 3-run shot. That puts the Dodgers up 10-0. Power. Swing. He's got pop. We know that. After a rough day at the plate yesterday, to see him get that home run was big. The Dodgers win 10-1. They improve to a big league best 25-12. Landon Knack gives up no runs on 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, a walk on 75 pitches, 5 innings of work. Sauer gets the save. Hyeseong Kim, another multi-hit game. The Dodgers get the dub. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.